Hello everyone, stay on our channel Tech Strength. Russia-Ukraine tension, it could be the largest war in Europe. American officials estimate about 80% of the forces Russia will need to launch a full-scale Ukraine invasion are already in place and the rest are en route. As of right now there's more than 100,000 troops near Ukraine's border. The ongoing crisis between Russia and Ukraine has been building for weeks, with more troops on both sides being added to the mix every day. If Russia does in fact invade Ukraine, this could be the largest war in Europe since 1945. It's been more than 70 years since World War II, and UCSD professor of political science Eric Garsk says this could be on par if Russian President Vladimir Putin invades Ukraine. Ukrainians live with a heightened tension every day. Part of their country has already been invaded and occupied by Russian forces. Ukraine and Russia have been in conflict since 2014, slowly building tension. Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs got a chance to visit Ukraine just a few weeks ago. She was part of a congressional delegation that made trips to Brussels and Kyiv, meeting with Ukrainian government leaders to discuss security matters and reinforce U.S. support. There is real unity among the partners and allies in Europe that there's a clear sense that there needs to be severe consequences if Vladimir Putin does decide to invade Ukraine. Beyond that, Jacob says she was surprised to see one other thing while on her trip in Ukraine: how unified the Ukrainian people seemed, whether they were native Ukrainian or native Russian speakers. Regardless of the part of the country they were from, every single person I talked to was very clear that they were going to stand up to Russian aggression. After meeting with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, Jacob says Zelensky is well aware this attack may happen. Part of what they see as standing up to Putin is having this resilience and not letting him dictate their everyday lives. President Biden has ordered 3,000 additional soldiers to Poland on top of the 1,700 who are on their way there. The U.S. Army also shifted 1,000 soldiers from Germany to Romania. Both share a border to Ukraine. Unfortunately, Putin likely won't back down. He's so deeply embedded in this strategy that it's very hard for him to back out without looking like he's running away with his tail between his legs. I don't think that Putin constitutionally is capable of doing that. The Pentagon has also started moving some of its forces out of Ukraine, and Americans living there have been urged to leave. Keep in mind, no U.S. combat forces will be in Ukraine and are not expected to. However, if the invasion does happen, Gardsky says that U.S. Navy ships based in San Diego will spend longer times at sea, which could mean families will have to wait longer to see their loved ones.